Hi. First of all, let me apologize. Please ignore my hat. I tried to give myself a quarantine haircut, and that was not a good idea. So I'm going to be stuck wearing this for at least the next 2 weeks or until whatever this mess is underneath here fixes itself. So anyway, I apologize. Now let's get down to business. Tommy and Ellie, I'm going to try not to be emotional as I talk to you, but obviously that's going to be difficult, so bear with me. I've been thinking a lot lately about how funny it is that life never really seems to turn out the way that we plan it to. Growing up, being in your house, being part of your family, if you'd ever told me that I was going to be sitting here one day making a video like this for you under these circumstances, I'm not sure I would have believed you. But then again, if you told me 2 months ago that pretty much any aspect of life on planet Earth was going to look the way that it looks now, I'm not sure I would have believed that either. I suppose the only certain thing in life is actually the uncertainty of it all, and that's okay. I know that I'm only 35 years old, but I want to share some of the wisdom that I have distilled and extrapolated during my 35 years on planet Earth with you, if that's okay. Number one, anybody who says that they have this all figured out is completely lying. The truth is that most of us, even the smart ones, are really just winging it about 99% of the time. And that's about all we can do, because I think for so many people at different points, life feels a little bit like being lost on a stormy sea that is raging all around you. And it just dawned on me recently that most people spend their whole lives searching desperately for some sort of anchor to cling to just to stay afloat. I think for some people that anchor could be something like career or their social lives, or even something innocuous like family or faith. I know for me, for a while, my anchor was spending my evenings in your household with the both of you and your lovely family. And for that, I thank you. See, whether or not the two of you realize it, I think that you have had the best anchor all along. That's God, and then also your love for each other. Your very special love is like no other married couple I've ever known. It's real and it's deep. And I think it's the thing that I gravitated to the most growing up because it was such an inspiration. And it set the example that I have used to measure every other relationship that I've had since then. And it's not just me. I think that's true of so many people around you, your children, your family, your friends, anybody who's seen you all knows that this is a love story that we can all get behind. It's one that spans 4 decades, 4 children, now 2 grandchildren on the way. Congratulations, by the way. And it's the reason that I made this video, because I wanted to pay tribute to what a tremendous love story the two of you have, and will continue to have. So actually, about 2 nights ago, I woke up in the middle of the night, and you were both on my mind. And God led me to pray for you. And as I was praying for you, he really impressed on me that I needed to read you a passage from the Bible, and I needed to play a song. So here we go. First, the Bible passage. This is well known. It's 1 Corinthians 13, which everybody considers the wedding passage. It's the chapter on love. And I can think of no better series of verses to describe what the two of you have than this. So chapter 13, verse 4. Love suffers long, and it is kind. Love envies not. It does not boast itself. It is not proud. It does not behave itself unseemly. It seeks not its own pleasure, nor is it easily provoked. It thinks no evil. It does not rejoice in iniquity, but it rejoices in the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never fails, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. For we know now in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part will be done away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face we will know not in part, but we shall know even as we are also known. And now abides faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. So now I'm going to play a song for you. I'm sorry that I can't be there to play it in person, but I actually contacted the owners of Willis Music Store, and they agreed to let me come in here and do a special recording for you all, even though they're closed. This song is a gift from me with my love, but it's also a gift from our Heavenly Father to you both. I hope you enjoyed. Bye, guys. Love you. Take care. God bless.